Hey Cherubs, Lily here, jumping in to do a little snapshot of for love readings for the water signs. So if you want to book a reading with me, check out the community tab. I have posted a poster there today that shows all the readings that I offer. Thank you for those who do support my work. This is my only income, so I do really appreciate bookings and such, donations, whatever. It helps keep me going. So anyway, guys, let's just see. I've already shuffled these, and this is for the sign of Cancer. So Cancer, you've got by the book in reverse. Interesting. Maybe you're throwing the rule book away and just being a bit of a rebel at the moment. You've got strength in reverse there. What I'm getting with that is that could feel, maybe that feels uncomfortable to you, to be doing things in a different way or in a new way. Five of Cups in reverse, but I feel like you're seeking joy, and that's why you've made this decision to move in a different way, to focus your attention on joy, what brings you joy, as a way of bringing you back to being in your strength. So I am scared of rejection. Let's just see what else here. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. I feel like, you know, maybe in the past you have been scared of rejection, but I also feel like this is something that you've been working on. You've been building resilience, even though this strength card is in reverse. I feel like you're building strength. This shows the process here with the Five of Cups in reverse and the strength in reverse. This is you moving out of a place where you did have fear and anxiety about being rejected or not accepted or not belonging. And you're just like, you know what, I've realized I'm just going to do things my own way, be who I am. And that's what you've awakened to. So that's really cool. And here you've got the card of apologizing and grudge. This is a number 15. I actually feel like your reading is not so much of a love reading in connection with others, but it's more of a reading around your own personal journey right now and where your focus is. I feel like you're in the energy of releasing. That's part of your magician energy. Like, this is you transmuting energy, transforming energy, letting go of things that you've held on to that don't serve you moving forward. And perhaps when it says apologizing, sometimes, I don't know, I'm getting something about apologizing to ourselves, you know, for maybe you need to apologize to yourself for something in particular, but at the same time, or actually, okay, let me finish this before I get to the next thought. But at the same time, we only know what we know at the time until we awaken to something new, you know? So it's not about being hard on yourself or judging yourself. But the other thing is, you could be holding a grudge against someone or others that you feel like owe you an apology. And maybe that's something you can release and let go, and because I feel like that has been something that's caused you much grief. But you know, in life we often don't get apologies from those who have caused us harm. So just know that you can re-empower without that apology, okay? I know that because I've done it before. So, you know. Alright, so, and maybe you've done it before as well, and it may be just returning to a practice for you. Let's see what your angel message is, Cancer. Keep going on your journey of nurturing you and where it is that you want to go. Alright, what is the angel message for the sign of Cancer, please? Wow. I'm getting the message, because no cards are flipping, and I'm actually getting the message, Cancer, you know within yourself, you know. The Empress, number 3. So yeah, you've got a very creative spirit. Ace of Cups in reverse on the bottom, and then 6 of Earth. Okay, this, of course, this has come out for you. You need to balance, because the 6 of Earth, balance, reciprocal energy, okay? So you need to balance that out and start giving more to yourself, because this is really going to help you step more fully into this Empress energy. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. But it's about doing it in a way that's, you know, with the Ace of Cups upright, it's like you've got enough that you can give to others because you've already filled your own cup. For so many Cancers, they're out of balance because they've been giving too much to others and not enough to themselves because they're such a nurturing sign. Anyway, Cancer, that's your little snapshot reading. I hope it helped in some way. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. See what the message is for the sign of Scorpio. I feel like I'm going to sneeze all of a sudden. There's oh, I just saw a little spider. There's still a message for Cancer that wants to come through. It's around inner child healing. Oh, it's linked to your Empress energy. Okay, now moving on to Scorpio. You've got message in the bottle in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords, drugs and alcohol. Wow. Beginnings, obliviousness and awareness. Okay, let's just take a look at this story. So, message in a bottle. Wow, do you know what? Some Scorpios I'm getting that you're trying to give up drugs and alcohol. This is you emptying the bottle. You know, it's funny, I was going to do these readings as love readings, but there's other messages coming through. There's some signs that are not getting a love partnership message because they actually have to work on themselves at the moment. So there could be, and this obviously won't be for all Scorpios, but it could be that you're emptying the bottle, so to speak, you know, letting go of addictions, whatever they might be, because they're not helping you grow anything positive in the material world. So in other words, you can see how that addiction, whatever it is sabotaging you moving forward. And you do want to move forward. You want to feel inspired. You want to write yourself a new story. You're trying to cut out what's no good for you, and you know that Divine Spirit wants this for you. That's what you're standing on. That's what's going to actually help you break through this and get through this, so that you can have this new beginning. All right, because this says try again, new direction, start over. So when you are giving up an addiction, okay, you go through cycles. Now, part of the cycle is relapse, okay? So that's why it's got try again, start over, okay? So if you do start to give something up and then you relapse and have a little bit of a whatever it is, it's okay. It's not about beating yourself up. It's about just trying again and remembering that you're on a new direction. You can do this, Scorpio, okay? You can. You honestly can. Here, all you need to know is that it's got to come into your awareness. What needs to change needs to come into your awareness, and this is the first part of the cycle of change. This awareness, okay? This is all this water energy is you. Intuitively, you know. You could continue on in life being oblivious to this and how it's creating or how it's not helping you create in your life, but I don't feel like that's where you're at. Now, if this is someone that you are connected with in a love situation, just know that that person is trying. That person is trying. It's become to their awareness. So if this isn't you, it's the person that you love. Okay? So let's see what angel message comes through. And I'm just going to add, because I'm just thinking, you know, well, if it is the person that you love, just remember that people with addictions most often come from trauma. And what people need most with trauma is connection, okay? Because somewhere along the way they've felt disconnected, and then they've turned to some form of addiction to help them feel connected in some way or to ease the pain, okay? So that's just worth remembering, so you can have compassion as well. So, 5 of Fire, it says competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So what I'm getting with this, you know, if there is addictions involved in this connection, it does create a lot of tension and within your physical relationship. You've got 10 of Swords. It could be a cycle that you feel done with, whether it's you or them. And it's good. it's good, because if you're done with something, that's going to help give you the energy for a new beginning. Interesting, we've got release in reverse there. The end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Now, because that's in reverse, this is just speaking to me of the cycle. Like, I spoke a little bit about relapse and how that is a natural part of recovering from addiction. And on the bottom, you've got the Knight of Cups there, and then also followed by the Sun. So I would keep moving towards what helps you feel emotionally good. And the Sun here could also be to do with inner child healing as well, because sometimes people turn to addictions because they didn't feel like they received a lot of this is a deep message. They don't feel like they received the love they needed growing up. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups there. So there could be that they need to reparent their inner child and offer a lot of love. And you've got the Empress energy there, so you can do that in many creative ways. So that's a deep message for Scorpio. It won't be for everyone, but yeah, wishing you all the best with that if you do relate to it, and just know that you can overcome. You can overcome, and you're not alone. Seek support when you need it, and stay encouraged. All right, so now we're up to Pisces. Okay, so you've got a change in the wind in reverse. Interesting. Seven of Swords. I feel like maybe you thought you were moving on from something, but you're actually not. You're actually turning around to face it again or go back to a situation. Ace of Swords. Perhaps there's a key there for you. Perhaps there's a connection there for you. I don't know. It says, why do I deserve someone like you? Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. And then you've got the card of meditation and escapism in reverse. Okay, so that could be why you feel so stressed. If you're avoiding taking time to go within and take time out from stress, then you're just going to feel overburdened. This kind of feels like the cards need more. You need more. I need more information. But this is just like a little snapshot. Let's see what your angel cards is. Two of air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So this kind of relates to your reading that in the live that I did yesterday as well. It feels like a bit of toing and froing about a decision that you want to make. On the bottom you had Page of Water. So at least you want to move towards something that feels good, but perhaps there's going to be a Tower moment that helps you actually shift to that. So something significant happening that's going to be the key for you moving forward, because there you've got the Dreamer. Yeah, I feel like you're just waiting for, I'm just getting a word, waiting for something to drop. I split the deck, you've got the Three of Air there. Great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. Yours is interesting, Pisces. I'm finding it difficult to wrap your reading up into a nice little bundle, but perhaps I can't because you're so out there. And even though this says a change in the wind in reverse, I think Pisces, that could be flipped up the other way tomorrow. Like, it could be changing, and that's why it's difficult for you to see which way you're going at this time. But anyway, I'm just going to leave it there. Sorry, Pisces, that probably didn't make any sense. I don't even think that was helpful, to be honest. But that's all I could get from your cards without doing a longer reading. Anyway, all right, that's the water signs. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.